Hello everyone. So in this video we're going to be doing a walkthrough on how to create an ad using your Facebook. So yeah, the first thing that we need to observe is that this is our dashboard. This is the default dashboard that you have as a Facebook user. And in order for you to create an ad, you need to have a page. So, and this is assuming that you have a computer, you'll be creating this ad from your computer, because if you're using a mobile phone, it's a little different because you have platforms, you have dedicated applications delivered by Facebook that help you to manage your business and create advertisements using Facebook. Well, so now the first thing you want to make sure is that you have a page. So this is a page that we created for the program when we were doing our little demonstration the other time. So we're going to go back to this page, and like I told you in the class, you have different levels of access when it comes to Facebook and the way you manage it. So you can manage Facebook as a page, you can manage Facebook using your personal account, and you can also manage your advertisements using your business manager. We're going to get to that in a little while. So you can come and see all the pages that you have by coming here. You can click on any page to view it, and then you can decide to switch into that page by clicking this button. Yeah, that's one way. And you can also come here, and if you are in your default account, that is your normal user account, you can switch into any page by simply clicking on the page. You can see this button here, you can see this rotating symbol. When you highlight it, it means that once you click on this, you are going to switch right into the account. Now, you having this kind of page is what allows you to be able to run an advertisement on Facebook. The next thing you want to observe is that you have something here called the Ad Center. You can go in here and see information about your advertisement, and also you can create an ad from that place. But the best way for you to create an advertisement on Facebook is by going into your Facebook business manager, which is your Meta Business Suite right here at the bottom left. So we can go there. Okay, from this point, we're not going to go into many details on how you can manage your business manager and stuff like that, but straight up, the way you can create an ad from this point is by clicking on all tools. Then you go to your ads manager, and you can see here, this is your ads manager dashboard. This is the interface that you get for your ads manager. So already this can look a bit overwhelming, but we're going to try to break down everything we are seeing here as much as possible. The first thing you need to know is that before you create an advertisement, you need to have an ads account. And if you click on here, you can see all the ads accounts that you have. And if you click on, these are your business portfolios or your business profiles. Each business profile has its own ad manager. This is your personal account, and this ad manager currently right here is the personal business accounts that you have. These are personal ad accounts that you have for your own personal Facebook account. If you click on any other one of these business portfolios, you can find that they each have their own ad accounts within them. We have 2 ad accounts under this. We have 1 ad account under Organics. We have another 1 ad account under Quantum Click Business Manager. We now have another ad account under Test Business Account. So we can come back here, or we can just continue with any one of these. So let's just continue with this one, the personal ad accounts. Even though it's not really advised, it's preferable for you to run your advertisements under a business account. So let me show you guys how you can create a business account. If you come back here to your business manager or business suite dashboard and you click on this, you can see the option here for creating a business portfolio. So if you clicked on it, it will give you the option of putting the business name, inserting your own personal information, and then giving them your business email. If you click on all these, and you can just create. Yeah, I already have many business accounts there, so I don't need to go through that entire process. And this is just for demonstration purposes anyway. So moving on, if we come back here to our ad manager, in order to create an ad, we first of all have to make sure that we are in the right ad account. If you are in the wrong ad account, you might end up having some problems. For example, you might be creating an advertisement with an ad account that does not have the money that you might have put in it. So for example, you might come here, and if you're using another ad account from, let's assume, Organics ad account, and you want to use it to create your ad for that particular business page, you might find out that when you come here, you don't have the required budget, because you might have put the money in the wrong ad account. So you want to make sure that you're in the right one in any case. So let's come here and see. So Organics has 2,000 Naira in it. So if I end up creating my ad using this ad account by mistake, I might end up having to put money here, and I cannot transfer money from one ad account to another one. But on the other hand, if we were to come to this ad account that we intend to use to create the ad we want to create right now, you're going to find that it has some money inside. It has about 50k inside, so we can use this for our advertisement if we wanted to. So we come back here to the campaigns dashboard. So from here, if you want to create your ad, you just click on create and you look at the objectives. Don't bother about this buying type here, just leave it as auction. So you can see the options that you have for choosing your campaign objective. You have the awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, and app promotion and sales. For the most part, if you are creating a sales advertisement, then you probably have an e-commerce store or a location where people can go and purchase from you. If you are creating an awareness campaign, or you probably just want to create an awareness to your brand, your Facebook page, or something to that effect, or any other page that you just want to send traffic to and promote the brand awareness in general. If you are creating a traffic campaign, then perhaps you have a page or a website where you just want to send traffic to for people to go there. And an engagement campaign, on the other hand, maybe you want people to send messages to you, interact with you regarding any particular maybe product or service that you have. The leads campaign is if you have a form you want people to fill, collect information from them, follow up with them on the information they have given you, and generally just follow up on leads, gather leads for your business. App promotion is if you have an application that you want to promote. So let's use the engagement objective to test or to demonstrate this tutorial. Then you click on continue. So you have the option of allowing Facebook to automatically set up your campaign for you, or you can take charge of every detail of that campaign using the manual engagement campaign objective. So you click on continue, and voila, we are here. You just come here and you name your campaign. We can call this the GNFAS campaign, and the special ad categories is if you are advertising in specific sensitive categories. So you come here and you choose if you are in that category. So financial products and services, employment, housing, social issues. If you are advertising in any of these categories, you have to verify before you can create an advertisement in any of these categories. So how you go about doing that identity confirmation is by coming to your default Facebook page. So let's say you are in your default Facebook page. currently you are logged in or you are using Facebook as a page, so you want to switch that back to your personal profile. And if you switch that back, you're going to find that you have you are here, your personal profile is what is going to be active here. So you can just click on this, you come here to settings and privacy, you click on settings, and you can simply just search for identity here, identity, and let's see, you can identity confirmation, you click on it. Yeah, so you want to confirm your identity for your personal Facebook profile, so you click on that one too. And it's just telling you that you can have this is where your identity is going to be used, and you can confirm your identity by clicking here. So already I think I've already done that for this specific profile, but you can click on view here to see the step it's telling you have to complete to do that, or you can just click on get started over there. So if you click on upload your ID and click next. By the way, you can also use this other option of getting a form notarized, but if you already have an identity card, you don't have to go through that process. So click on upload your ID, click next. If you have it on your computer, you just click on browse photo, and then you upload it. You choose the one that you want to upload, either your national ID card, your driver's license, passport, and so on. For Nigeria, we should have the voter's card available, and if you don't have it, yeah, okay, you have it here, voter ID, so you can upload that one too. So you have many options for doing this one. So you just upload any ID and then you click on next, and you upload the ID card, and that's all, you're done. You click on submit here, and I don't want to do that right now, so just showing you how you can get that done. But if you're not even advertising in any sensitive, even if you're not advertising in any sensitive category, you should still have that done. So, well, that's that. Let's close this, exit. So you come back here, you now scroll down, and your buying type is auction. You don't have to change anything here, although if you wanted to change the category, your campaign objective, you can still do that through here. So advantage campaign budget, you don't want that on. If you are doing an A/B test, you can click on this and activate that to test maybe different aspects of your campaign. Then the next thing you want to go to is your engagement ad set, or your ad set in general. So you want to rename this one too. We'll just call it the GNFAS ad set. So at this point, you choose your conversion location. Remember that you choose an engagement campaign or an engagement objective. So the next thing you want to choose here is you want to choose your engagement location, or where you want people to engage with you. It's also called conversion location. So you choose where you want them to converse with you. If you want it to be on your ad, that means you want people to send you messages right on your ad. That's good. You can choose this. So you're going to be having comments on your ad and stuff like that. If you want them to send you messages, maybe on WhatsApp, on Facebook Messenger, or Instagram, or DMs and stuff like that, you choose your message destinations, and for that you find out that you have these options here. If, for example, on the other hand, you choose on your ad, you might not have those options there, because right now the messages are going to be coming right on that ad. And if you choose calls, you're going to be having people call you. You can see the options you have this time around, and so on. So let's just choose messaging platforms or message destinations. So you choose the Facebook page. This is not the Facebook page you want to run our ad on. This is the one, JNFA. Yeah, so we go on. We're going to be having it on Messenger, but we don't have WhatsApp connected, so we're not going to have messages coming to our WhatsApp, and we don't have Instagram connected either. If we want to have messages coming to us on those platforms, you simply just have to click on connect accounts and, you know, follow the prompt for that. It's not difficult. And then the next in your performance goal, you choose the one you want. You want to maximize the number of conversions. That means you want people to send you as many messages or comments as possible. Or do you want instead to maximize the number of link clicks? So once you choose that one, you go on to choose your budget. How much are you convenient or comfortable spending per day on this? So if its default is 24,000 naira per day, so you can choose a more sensible budget like 5,000 naira. And as you're choosing these, it's giving you an idea on the amount of impressions or messages conversions you are going to get. So it's telling you here that you might get very little conversions from this. Doesn't matter though, it's still going to perform very well in any case. So 5,000 naira, you can even go lower if you want 3,000, or maybe you want to go higher and go for 10,000, for example, and so on. Okay, that's 1, that's 10. So here, the next thing you want to do from there is it's giving you this option for your budget recommendation. You can ignore that safely. Then your start date, when do you want your ad to start? You can choose a date and then you choose your time. So currently your time should currently be in the past year, 2018, 2016. So you can choose a later time or a later date, and then you can choose when you want it to end. I don't recommend choosing when it's going to end. You just monitor your ad personally and then you stop it when you think it has satisfied what you wanted to satisfy. Then budget scheduling, you can choose the days where you want the advertisement to spend more money on your ads than usual. Then you go on, where are we? Then you come to you have your audience controls here, and you can choose details about your audience, your targeting, the kinds of people you want to see. So you come down here and choose your original audience targeting option. So at this point you can work on your audience more properly. So depending on what you want to do, if you're selling specific fashion products, you can come here. If you already have audiences saved and created in the past, you can use those audiences. And if you don't have any of those already, you can just create new audiences from this point. But there is a better way for you to go about creating this one, and I'm going to show you in another video. But for now, we're just going to work with what we have here and then see how we can do a more detailed targeting. You choose a country of the country where you want, or the location where you want the ads to show. You click on this to change that. So you can, if you don't want it to be the whole of Nigeria, you can cancel this one, remove it, and then you can maybe choose the specific states where you want it to run. So for example, let's choose Kaduna, and you have Kaduna City, you have Kaduna State. If you want it to show in the whole of Kaduna State, you can go ahead and click this. And if you only want it to show in Kaduna City, you can click Kaduna City. And maybe you want it to show in Katsina too, and you go in and do that. Maybe Katsina City, and then you want it to show in the Federal Capital Territory. You click on Abuja, you type Abuja, and you have this, and just choose all the locations you wanted to choose. You choose your, and it's giving you, this is a new feature of Facebook. It's giving you the option of reaching more people that are likely to respond to your ad, even if they are not within the regions where you want to run the ad. So you can do that. So it's going to systematically target people who are outside these locations but are very likely to respond positively to your ad. So you have your age range. You can choose the age range of the people you want to respond to the ad. Then maybe let's say you want it to be between the ages of 20 to, let's say, 59. Your genders, maybe you only want to target women within these locations. Then you go on with the demographics and interests and behaviors. So let's say fashion. So fashion design, fashion editor, fashion photography. So all these, you can see these interests. Fashion design employers. Are you targeting fashion design employers? So are you targeting fashion design employers? Are you targeting fashion design people who are... So are you targeting people who own fashion design brands, or people who are studying fashion design, or people who, you know, maybe also, maybe who have positions in fashion design companies, people who are fashion editors and stuff like that. So you can choose everything that you think is related in fashion. Let's say clothing is another thing. Let's say beauty, even though beauty might not be directly related, but beauty, you know, might be something that you want to target, beauty shop and stuff like that. So all these are interests and behaviors, demographics and stuff that you might want to look into while we're doing your targeting. We're going to have a video that goes into more detail regarding targeting and audience creation in a later time. Then placements, you want to choose places where your ads are going to be showing. So if you click on edit here, you can choose where to have your ads placed. So Advantage Plus Placements is going to place your ads where Facebook thinks they are going to perform the best, but manual placements allows you to take full control of that. So you can choose to place your ads on Facebook itself, on Audience Network, on Instagram, on Messenger, and so on and so forth. So even on the Facebook, even on these platforms, it's still giving you the option to place your ads in specific locations, in the Facebook feed, in the profile feed, in the Instagram feed, and so on and so forth. So it's giving you examples of what it's going to look like by the right, if you highlight, as you highlight on any of them. So that's it for this one. Then next we go to the ad proper. On the ad, you're going to control how your ad shows. And everything regarding it, like the images you're going to use, the video you're going to use, the ad copy you're going to use, those nitty-gritty details are going to be emphasized here on the ad. So identity, you want to choose the page where it's going to show, although you've already done that in the previous place. So if you didn't do that there, you have to go back to the ad set and choose the page. So it's only showing you the page you have already chosen here. And then your Instagram account, you don't have an Instagram account connected to this one, so it's not going to show on any Instagram account. It's only going to show on your Facebook page. So your ad setup, it's telling you here to either create a new ad or use a post you have already created on your account to create the ad. Or you could use Creator Hub Mockup. Creator Hub Mockup is just is like stock images pretty much that you can use to, set up your advertisements. So you have that option there. Okay, so it's not giving us the option to utilize those options, but okay, we don't have any posts on this account yet, so we can't do that. I say no mockup available here. So we don't have any posts, we don't have anything available to use. So the only thing we can do, the only option we have is to create the ad from scratch. So you go on, you choose the image you want to use or the video that you want to use. You can set up your primary text, all your ad copies. You can set up your headlines and your descriptions. Not necessary. The only things compulsory for you to set up here are your headlines and your ad copies. And then you set up your media, that means the image or the video that you want to use for the ad. And then you go on to the crop and enhancements and so on. But it's pretty much intuitive from this point. But let's just go ahead and do a little test for this. So we'll just go ahead now and use generic primary text and headlines. Note that Facebook allows you to fill in up to 5 pieces of primary text or body text for your ad, and it also allows you to fill in 5 headlines as well. So we have some generic ones here that we're just going to use. Let's say elevate your spring style today. We copy that, we come here, we plug it into our heading, then we add another heading option. Okay, we'll come here and get the next one. And do this. And get the next one. Do this. Then we get the next one. Plug it in here. And then we get the last one. And we plug it in here. So we have our 5 headlines. Then next we're going to grab our primary texts. I get this one, cut, and we come here, primary text, we plug it in, we add an option, add another one, and we're just going like that for all of them. Let's just add 2 and then we move on from here. Then the next thing we're going to do is choose our images or our videos that we're going to use for the ad. So we click on upload, and we come to, let me see if I have anything generic that I can use for this one. Let's just use this one. It's an image of a shoe. So yeah, you can easily create this using Canva. Just go to Canva, find something good, and okay, no, so even this one that I want to use. Yeah, this one I want to use. So if you don't have one, you can just go and create one using Canva. So you can see the options it's giving you. It's going to just automatically crop it and enhance it for you. So Facebook does a very good job at this one, and it's a lifesaver, really. It is going to even enhance it for you, like make it look good on every presentation as much as possible. So this is what it's going to look like in your Instagram feed. This is what it will look like in a story or a reel, you know, and it just does a very good job with this. So even if the screen size is longer, it's still going to fit it in. And then you click on done, and just like that, you're really done creating your ad, pretty much. And just go on, because it's an engagement ad, you need to like do some kind of let me see, you have to templatize your messaging. So this is what it's giving you. You can edit this. So if somebody clicked on it and wanted to contact you on Messenger, what is the first thing you are going to see? Are you going to be saying, hi, my name or this, or maybe you want to change it. So you can do all that, and you can also maybe put some automatic questions, and it's just going to be doing this is just a little like CRM stuff it will be doing for you, and you can plug it into another CRM if you're so interested. We're going to maybe look at that in a later video, but that's not a priority now. What you just want to do now is get your messages, get people talking to you on your messenger and stuff like that, and then get selling. So you click on publish and you're done with that. I don't intend to publish this ad, so just a little tutorial, 29 to 30 minutes ish. Hope you're going to enjoy it.